Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow the 8th, or today if you're watching this today. If you're coming to this reading not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But I see you, hello. And Torpio, hello. Kara, hello. And Luna, hello. Tina, welcome. And everybody else that I can't see, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm going to answer some questions, and then we are going to get started. Tanya Campbell, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'd like to know the outcome for next week, the 15th. King of Wands here. 4 Wands, celebration, happiness, success. I like this. I feel like a very positive outcome, so that looks good. April, hello. Angela, hello. And, Cheetah, hello. Jessica, welcome. Dora, welcome. V. Smith, hello. And Torpio, hello. Happy Girl, welcome. Destiny, hello. And Venus, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Maria, hello. Thank you for being here. You say anything coming in the for me for the week. You have the 8 of Cups here, Maria, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like some sort of dream. 8 of Cups is like walking away. The 8 of Cups to me can represent fears, kind of. It is a card of walking away, but it represents a period of time where you are kind of like choosing to walk through darkness to get somewhere great. So I feel like you're walking towards something much better. Knight of Cups, a dream. This could be like new love for you as well. Heather, hello. Thank you for the super chat. This guy I met a long time ago contacted me last night, asking me out. His ex is all over social media and doesn't look like an ex. Is he shady? 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. I would say no, but I would be patient with that 5 of Swords. Could say that he still, is like still holding on to something as far as a relationship is concerned. Queen of Swords, I think you could open up a little bit though. Jess, thank you for the super chat. What is my current Leo's intentions, feelings towards me? I'm getting mixed signals. Are we moving towards something serious or just having fun? 4 Cups here, Devil. I feel like it needs to be made serious is what I feel like saying to you, Jess. Like, I feel like it isn't like grounded in reality when it could be. So I feel like it needs to be made serious is what I would say to you. So it's like somebody needs to make an offer. Emmy A, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the rest of the week. You have the 6 of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in for you, Emmy. Could be someone from the past. I don't really read the 6 of Cups as someone from the past, but I do feel that for you for some reason. So I do feel like it could be someone from the past. I feel like it could just be love coming in for you, Emmy, but definitely happiness. 6 of Cups to me and the Ace of Cups, especially if they come up together, is like definitely a gift from the universe. Could be any type of gift as well, Emmy, but that looks awesome. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Would love to know about my current connection with AB, please. 5 Wands, there's like conflict here. 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to get on the same page in this situation. I feel like it's possible, but I feel like both people need to get on the same page in this situation is what I'd say to you. Kirti, thank you for the super chat. I keep attracting narcissists into my life. What was the lesson I need to learn from my last relationship, and how do I break this pattern? Definitely jerks is what I would say to you here with the Emperor. Queen of Cups, probably loving yourself is what I would say to you. So I feel like probably learning to love yourself is a good idea. I mean, if there ever was a narcissist card, it would probably be the Emperor. So, on the negative side of the things, right? I don't look at tarot as black and white, but, that's what I would say there with the Emperor. So definitely possible. But again, I feel like self-love with that Queen of Cups. Lord G, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are the current feelings of my Capricorn? Marriage? 3 Cups, definitely wanting a celebration. It's like wanting a reunion with you, so probably wanting to marry you is what I'd say here. That looks good. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You have the Death and the 10 of Swords. Needing to let go of something here, obviously. I mean, going through a difficult transformation. 7 of Swords. Needing to let go of something that is like a trap for you, or this could be like lying a person, even if you've dealt with someone who's a liar, cheater, stealer. But I feel like you're just moving on from difficult people. Diana, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say, how is Scorpio feeling about our connection? Will there be progression? If so, when or how? If not, what are the blockages? You have the 10 of Pentacles here, 2 Wands. Someone needs to leave a comfort zone here, Diana, is what I would say to you. So the 10 of Pentacles, to me, is the best love card in the deck. I mean, that's just like a personal thing. I wouldn't necessarily... Well, actually, I would say that is accurate tarot, because 10 of Pentacles is like everything you want in life. It's like the tree of life. So I do feel like there's a deep connection here. 2 Wands says someone needs to sack up, basically, and make a move. 6 of Wands, there needs to be more attention brought to this situation, Diana. And there needs to be progress as well. But 3 wands, yeah, someone needs to make a move. Too much. This is good. I would say this is good. Diana, I feel like there's attraction here, but you have all these cards like the 2 wands and 3 wands. 2 wands, someone needs to leave a comfort zone. 3 wands, someone needs to take the lead. You know, it's like someone's got to make a move here, or someone's gonna slip away. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is my card of love slipping away, or a person slipping away. It's like this fish in this cup could easily jump out of that cup. So I feel like someone needs to make a move. For sure, Diana. Yay, 1515. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Libra contact me soon? We haven't been talking. I think we're both too prideful. 8 of Swords, stuck. Libra with the Justice card. Page of Swords. I would say yes. Someone needs to open up here, obviously, but I would say yes. I feel like you'll be talking. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Should I tell her I came on this trip, the Ace of Wands? I feel like you could if you want to. Ace of Swords. The truth's going to come out anyway. It doesn't really matter with the Ace of Swords because the Ace of Swords says the truth's going to come out no matter what. So I would say yes. Twin Mama, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say any advice for the rest of the week? Will I find a new job soon? 5 of Cups, sadness, and the King of Pentacles, success. So I feel like, yes, definitely a job soon, for sure. I feel like you need to move away from things that no longer serve you. Someone said, Chris needs a comfortable chair. You know what? I'm a dumbass, everybody, and I ordered a chair, like, the day I moved in here, I ordered a new chair, and the problem is, like, I moved here, like, what, a month ago? Something like that. And the problem is that the chair that I ordered is not available until the end of this month. So I do have a new chair coming. I have a very comfortable chair on the way. It's just not going to be here for like a month. So, but I need it because this chair is very uncomfortable. Supernova, thank you for the super chat. Can ask Spirit why they keep showing me the Knight of Wands. I have 12 packs, and every time I shuffle, the same card falls out. 10 of Cups, probably love. I mean, this is probably like a person in love that will be coming in for you here with the 10 of Cups, is what I would say to you. This is why I don't read for myself, Supernova. The reason I don't personally read tarot for myself, though, is because, like, let's say we think that a card keeps coming up for us, like the 10 of Cups, right? Like, let's just pretend that the 10 of Cups kept coming up for me. I feel like that our energy, we can affect it to a way so that we automatically, pick the same card every single time. Like, I think we can energetically make that happen. So I always tell people, be careful of reading for yourself. I'm not against it. I personally don't read for myself. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I feel like we can affect the energy, and we can probably just keep picking the same card, even if they're upside down. So, I'd be careful of that, but probably like love coming in for you. You say, Supernova says, also, can you do a collective? Absolutely. We will start with a collective if that's all right with you, Supernova. So, yes. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. My crush decided to date someone else. Do I have better options? Well, I would say, of course, is what I would say to you, Chariot. Yes, definitely. So, I would say, yes, no doubt about it. Absolutely. I feel like there's plenty of love available to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Should I pursue things with Nick? 6 of Pentacles, Judgment card. I feel like you could if you wanted to. So, I will say yes if you would like to, for sure. So that's that. JC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Delays with the job search, plan to start today. I don't think you've missed out, no. I feel like these are just fears, is what I would say to you. Strength, I think you need to be patient. Not once, don't give up here, JC. The sun, you go from the moon to the sun. JC, your readings are always insane, so... no, I feel like you have nothing to worry about. I feel like things will be getting better for you, JC. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a new job before the end of the year? How will one-on-one go with boss? I do feel like you will... I don't really feel like it's a good question, Brittany. Because to me, I just get this, I pretty much always just get the same answer for you. Sometimes I do think we deal with an energy for a very long period of time, Brittany, where it's more like, I don't even know what to call it. Like like sometimes I think maybe the universe is like, here's a lesson for you, right? Here's something you need to learn. So it's just like the energy just repeats itself over and over and over again. Because like maybe we're not learning a lesson or whatever. It's like the universe is trying to get you to see your value. Or the universe is trying to get you to see that there are a bunch of job opportunities for you, but you really have to put in, like, it's like the universe wants you to really put in the work to get it. And I feel like things will go well with the boss, the lovers. Leon Swags, what is up? Leon, hold on one second. You say, will me... Will me and ex gonna really be back together? 10 of Wands, a lot of work here. King of Cups, there's love here. 9 of Cups, yes, make a wish is what I'd say to you. 2 Cups, soulmates, I would say yes. So yes. Another one, thank you for the super chat. Should I break up with college friend turned lover? He's a Gemini, and I feel his heart is still with his ex. You have the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords. I would just like ask is what I would say here. Because, like, I wouldn't assume that is the case with this energy. You do have the 2 of Swords, like, needing to make a head-over-heart decision or something like that. So that's what I feel there. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be some sort of decision made in this situation is what I would say to you. Or you need to make a choice, basically. But, again, I wouldn't assume their feelings with that 2 of Swords. So I would, like, talk it out, basically. Especially if it's a good relationship. Obviously, if they suck, get them out of your house or whatever. Connie, thank you for the super chat. Should I have patience with SM or move on? You have the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're moving on here with this energy, Connie, because 8 of Wands to me is conclusion and ending. The Empress says you're very attractive at this time, or it could also just say there's like a bunch of abundance as far as love is concerned available to you. So I would get out there is what I would say here. Yeah, 9 of Swords. I feel like you're worried about this, obviously, but I feel like you're going to move on. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, hope all is well. It is. I could use some encouragement. You have the Tower here, Temperance. I think you need to be patient. It's like you had a Tower moment in the past. Things were brought down to their foundation. I feel like this already happened. You have the Temperance card. You're slowly rebuilding. Knight of Swords. I feel like you want things to move forward faster, but they're not. I feel like, in a lot of ways, this is saying, like, enjoy the process. So I feel like you're, like, working towards rebuilding your tower, but I feel like you need to, like, kind of slow things down. But I feel like this is a good thing. So that's that. Sterling, did I answer? Sterling, yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will this Aquarius return? You have the High Priestess and the Hermit. It's like they're hiding at this time. And Page of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like they're going to reach out. It's like they're going to open up with the Page of Pentacles. So yes is what I'd say there. Bernadette, thank you for the super chat. What does October have in store for me, love and career-wise? Ace of Pentacles, probably new career, obviously, or this could be a raise in career as well. Look at this, a star. I feel like this is amazing as far as career is concerned for you, Bernadette. So I feel like there could be like career, like a raise or a promotion. In love, you have the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Swords. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. I would get out there for sure with the Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, but 3 of Swords is temporary. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, slowly working towards love. Definitely could be someone working towards you, like an earth sign. I do feel earth very specifically for you as well. So it's either an earth sign or someone who displays like earth sign traits. So I feel like it could be like a very grounded person. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know as of now that I may not be aware of? 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of success here coming in for you. 5 of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling left out in the cold, but there's actually a lot of abundance available to you, Angela. Yeah, maybe you just need to use some sort of talent, gift, skill, or ability to attract that abundance into your life with the Magician. So that looks good. But, all right, we are going to kick this off with a collective, a big, huge thank you to Supernova. For the collective. So we're going to get started right now with a collective, and then we're going to get started with the signs. Manuela, I was waiting for your question yesterday. I will get to you right after the pick a card as well. All right, so for everyone here in the collective, let's see, we're going to kick it off with a collective here. For the collective, for everyone here in the collective, we have the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could represent kind of like needing to, this could be like some sort of separation or some sort of breakup. This could also be like feeling single at this time. So for everyone here in the collective, you could be feeling single, or you could be feeling kind of like, kind of single. I feel for some of you. For others, I just feel some sort of like separation from resources is the word that's popping into my head. So for some of you, I feel like you're hoping for new opportunities. It looks like in work, maybe to gather resources or to increase your finances or, whatever the case may be. For some of you, you have the 3 of Cups here and the Bear. So for some of you, you could be withdrawing here into yourself with the Bear energy and kind of like taking some time for yourself. 3 of Cups is a card of celebrations and happiness and kind of like good energy coming in for you here. And it is a card of community as well. So it does say, like, if you need help with anything, number 1. to open up to people in your life in general. But number two, this could represent a reunion. So for some of you, this could be a reunion with a person from the past here, is what I'd say here. Eight of Pentacles, someone who wants to put the work in. Again, if you have someone coming in from the past here, collective, I would say make sure that they're willing to put the work in, or that they will put in the work with this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, there is a certain amount of work that goes along with it. So I feel like there needs to be some work here. And finally, for the collective, we have the Nightingale and the Lamb. Definitely some sort of fresh new beginning. I feel like this is like almost like a robin's egg as well. It's not going to show up on this camera now because I'm trying to make a point, as always, right? But it's like a blue egg. It's a giant blue egg that this bird is sitting on. So I almost feel like, number one, I do feel like there could be some changes coming in for everyone here in the collective in the springtime. We could see some really positive changes around that time. I also feel like this could be saying that you need to kind of, it's like you could be starting something new, literally like a new project. And this Nightingale card, I feel like it's saying that you need to be like fierce. I feel like you need to like use your voice very powerfully to be successful at this time. So I really feel like you need to be like powerful with that Nightingale energy. But love it. So thank you again, Supernova, for the collective. And let's get started here with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the hawk here and the swan. Definitely like good calm energy coming in for you here. So the hawk is an energy of like visionary energy, planning and looking into the future here. And the swan energy is like wanting a certain level of calmness. I feel like saying you want calm energy. I feel like saying that you want serenity. I feel like you want to be at a place of peace. And I feel like this could be any area of your life. I feel like this could be in business. I feel like it could be in love. Maybe if you're in a relationship, maybe you're wanting things to become more peaceful and more happy and things like that as well. So that's kind of like what I feel is maybe your main focus at this time. It's just kind of like a calming energy. You have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like at this time, love could be a little bit closed off to you here, Aries, or there could be some blockages. This could also just represent, I almost get like a stubborn energy here, and this is not a judgment here, Aries. I just get like, sometimes this happens to everybody, like I always say, right? There are no judgments here in the Minnow Pond, of course, but I feel like there could be like stubborn energy. Could be you, could be your partner. You both could be being stubborn in love, and I feel like some barriers need to be brought down with this Seven of Wands. So I do feel like there needs to be some more kind of like open energy if you want this love here. So I do feel for some of you that's what needs to happen. For others, I just feel like there is like a need to commit to something here. It's almost like once you commit to, I almost feel like this is hiding behind this right here, this Ace of Cups. It could be love. It could just be a treasure. It could be like a giant gold cup for you here, Aries. But it's like there's something that I feel like you need to commit to getting in your life. And it's like when you commit to it, I feel like once you really, really commit to being successful, once you really commit to like a goal, or once you really commit to getting something you desire here, I feel like you will get it, plain and simple. And finally, you have the Tower and the Tiger. So this is coming up in your solution position here, Aries. And so again, the Tower is going to be a little bit more positive, obviously, and I do feel like there could be a surprising change coming in for some of you. The Moon energy kind of represents a break. Really what's popping into my head here for you, Aries, is that it's almost like you're getting an extra break to fix something or to kind of like bring something into existence. So it's like maybe you are, it's almost like I'm getting the word extension is what's popping into my head, which is weird. So this could be a tax extension or something like that. I feel like you're running out of time if you file the tax extension or something like that, Aries. But I feel like there's an extension. It's almost like maybe you feel like you've missed out on a love opportunity. I feel like you're getting a little bit more time. It's like I feel like this is the universe giving you kind of reaching out and saying, hey, here's like a break, here's a little bit of extra time, or something along those lines. I feel like for others, it could be like in love as well. It's like maybe your partner is giving you more time or something like that. So that's kind of like the energy I get here. For others, I'm getting something about traveling as well. So that's what I feel is going on here with the Tower. I feel like there could be some sort of kind of like travel going on for you here, and I feel like it's going to lead to kind of like success. So love it. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what is going on for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the King of Pentacles here. So I feel for a lot of you, you're hoping for changes in your finances at this time, and it's like you could be doing things to kind of change your finances. For some of you, I almost feel like maybe you feel like you're wasting your time. I don't really know if that message is what's popping into my head, if I'm being honest with you, Taurus. I don't think you're wasting your time. I don't necessarily think that you I don't know if you feel like you're wasting your time, or if you just feel like your time could be better used. You know what? You know what's popping into my head is that maybe some of you are like 99% happy, or maybe you are 95% happy in something, but I feel like you're like, but I could be 100% happy doing something like a project or a business or whatever. So I feel like you're kind of like wanting that full level of happiness, or you're hoping for something to lead to total happiness in your life. And I feel like you're realizing that you deserve that and that you can have that as well. And that's what's popping into my head with these two cards. I do feel love, by the way, here, but I feel like it could be a fire sign who's like wanting to charge into your life here. I'd say if this is love, I do feel there could be an obstacle, could be distance here, Taurus. So if you're looking for love, I do feel there could just be some distance going on in the situation. I feel like this is distance that can be overcome. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. It's like this could easily be solved with action, passion, energy, things like that. If you're dealing with some other problem in love, same thing. I feel like this could be dealt with, action, energy, some sort of new beginning. For others, I feel that this is just you wanting to do something different here, Taurus. So I feel like you're hoping for a new beginning, or you're hoping to start something new again, but probably something creative here, Taurus. And I say that because you have the Ace of Wands and you have this Knight of Wands here. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're hoping for a passionate new beginning, or you're hoping to start some sort of passion project. I feel like there are a lot of mysteries involved in something that you could be building with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to me can be a card of mysteries and not necessarily kind of seeing things clearly, or feeling like you're missing out on certain details. So I do feel like for some of you, there maybe are some mysteries to a new beginning, like especially if you're starting a new job or a new business or something along those lines. There could be some uncertainties. For others, I feel like this is a person who just wants to have a new beginning with you, probably a fire sign coming in for you here. If it's not a fire sign, I feel like it's just someone where there's just a lot of kind of energy, a lot of passion between the two of you. So definitely could be love coming in for you as well. And I feel like you need to like charge towards it. For others, I feel like there's a lot of growth coming in for you here, Taurus. But where is it? You're afraid of this growth. This came up in your weekly reading, Taurus. I think I said something about this for you, Taurus, in your weekly reading. It's like that, things could in it. There are 333 people here right now, Taurus, by the way. So I feel for a lot of you, there could be some fears, illusions, or, worries about something. Like sometimes I do think when we start to like make more money, or maybe we haven't had love for a while, and then we have love. It's like we could be worried. It's like a change, even though it's a positive change, we could still have those fears creep in about like, what if I lose this, or what if this doesn't work out? So I feel like for some of you, you need to let those fears go here, Taurus. But there you go, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see what is going on for you. Gemini, you have the hummingbird and the wolf here. I feel like for some of you, this is talking about paying attention to the small details in a situation. I almost feel like analysis paralysis here for you, Gemini. So I do feel like there's a need for you to make a decision at this time, as always, Gemini. So I feel like you need to get going towards like a choice or decision in your life. And this could be in any area of your life, but I feel like analysis paralysis here. The wolf is just like saying, get rid of the hummingbird. I feel like you just need to go straight towards something. The wolf is like a very determined energy, and I feel like it has staying power as well. For some of you, I feel like you could almost be dealing with a situation where it's like maybe this is two people, Gemini. I feel like one person is very flighty and all over the place. I feel like the other person has staying power, and I feel like that's what you need to move towards, of course, as well. I feel like you need to speak up in a situation as well here, Gemini. The hummingbird I normally feel very good about. To me, it is a very good card. Hummingbirds are the cutest of all birds, of course, Gemini. Everybody knows this, right? And they eat sugar water, so it doesn't get much cuter than that, right? So I feel like, but I feel like tonight, I feel like this hummingbird sucks. So I feel very flighty, spazzy, all over the place type of energy here. I feel like this wolf is much more like determined, straightforward, to the point, going for something here. You have the Hangman and the Five of Wands here. I do feel conflict here, probably because there's no movement. So I do feel like there is a need to kind of like get moving on something here. Again, Hangman, you always get Pisces showing up in your readings, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. You have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So it could be an earth sign, could be any sign that you're dealing with in love. But I do feel like there's a need for movement. For others, I just feel like there's a need to kind of like, I feel like you could, analyze things to death, but you'll just, all the blood is going to rush to your head and you're going to pass out on the pole. So as I always say, get off the pole here, Gemini. I feel like a decision needs to be made. The Hangman puts himself in Hangman mode. He hangs himself upside down so that he can gain enlightenment. But I feel like this is saying it's like, you already know the answers. You already know exactly what you need to do in your life. So I feel like you need to make a choice and make a move. I feel like you're worried about small things. Like the Five of Wands, it's a card of conflict and competition and all this other stuff, but it's also a card of immaturity. And these are just children that are normally fighting on the Five of Wands. They're like young people, right? And I don't know about you, Gemini, but if I were to get in a fight with 5 young people, I would probably win, right? And that's not me bragging. I'm not trying to be a tough guy here, but I'm just saying I feel like you would probably win if you were to get in a fight with children, right? So I feel like this is saying there's small little things, small little annoyances that you need to crush like little children. Was that inappropriate? I don't know, but there you go. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. You can have whatever you want. Like, there's a song by T.I., and he's a rapper, if you don't know, and it's like, you can have whatever you like, or you can have whatever you want, or something like that. I feel like you need to go listen to that song here, Gemini. I feel like you can have whatever you like, or whatever you want. I don't know how it goes, okay? Like, do I look like I listen to a lot of rap? Probably not, right? I do. But I'm just saying, like, does it look like I know how to rap along to these songs? No, of course not, Gemini. So go listen to the song, and I feel like that song is you right now, Gemini. I feel like you can have whatever you like. With the Magician, I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want, because I feel like you can have whatever you want. Knight of Pentacles is working from point A to point B, so I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Gemini, but I feel like you need to like put in the work with the Knight of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you need to put in the work here and you will be successful. I do feel like there's like too much of a cautious energy around you here, Fox. Yeah, don't trick yourself out of something good, Gemini. This comes up for you all the time. You and Pisces, so if you're dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, I'd say don't trick yourself out of something good here. It might not be the Pisces, by the way, Gemini. I mean, there could be like another person involved, and this is saying get rid of the Pisces. Maybe all the blood is rushing to their head, like I said, right here. And I feel like you need to like move away from this situation. So there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Fire Ant card here and the King of Wands here. Something is bubbling up for you here, Cancer. I feel like you need to not miss out on an opportunity here, Cancer. You have the Firefly and the Eagle as well. I do find that this happens quite a bit, especially, it's weird, especially when we have Mercury retrograde. We don't have the retrograde yet, but soon. And I always find during the retrogrades that like the two signs next to each other usually have very similar messages. I wouldn't say yours is exactly the same, but it is similar to Gemini's message. And I do feel like there could be some sort of opportunity coming your way here. Could be love, and I feel like that you need to make a move. For others, I do get like a lot of restless energy off of these two cards for you here, Cancer. And again, it's probably because maybe you're hoping for progress, or you're waiting for, like, I feel like you're waiting for something like a job or news from a person, or it's like you're waiting for communication in a situation. You're waiting for something here. And you have the Firefly and the Eagle here. The Firefly represents inspiration, or it can represent things like kind of like inspiration blinking into your life here. And so I do feel like for some of you, it's like this restlessness is maybe there are maybe you have kind of like the beginnings of an idea. I think this happens a lot during retrogrades as well. Or, even during retrogrades, we could be working on an old idea, which is this card right here, this crocodile card. We'll talk about that in a minute. But during retrogrades, we could be working on an old idea, but it's like, we could be upgrading it. We could be bringing it back to life. But at the same time, during the retrograde, it's like we're working on it. Maybe we feel like it's really close. Maybe we're working on a creative project or business or getting a new job. And it's like we feel like it's close, but it's not quite there yet. And it's like we can't quite put our finger on it. So in a lot of ways, So like, I feel like this is you trying to be able to put your finger on something or figure out what's missing. I almost feel like something is just missing in your life. Maybe I can't even verbalize it. I don't even know what it is for you here, Cancer. So I have like a feeling that you also maybe are having a hard time understanding or knowing what is missing. I almost feel like this could just be tomorrow as well. If you're watching this on the 8th, then today. But I feel that maybe you just feel like something's missing, or maybe you just feel like something is out of place here, or that you are kind of like looking for something else. I feel like you need to keep moving. This eagle card is, again, in this book, in the eagle spirit, she says that eagles like fly around the earth, right? And eagles can fly, and they can see very long distances, but there's still the curve of the earth, right? They still don't know exactly what's coming around the next bend. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is saying that basically keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, because you never know what will be coming right around the corner. So I feel like you need to keep pushing and expect have good expectations, like expect the best. You have the crocodile and the justice card. Again, the crocodile to me can represent bringing something back to life. And it is a card that represents kind of like bringing something back from the dead, and it can represent cold energy as well. So, but I feel for a lot of you, this is like you working on something from the past here. I do actually feel like this could be a relationship. Look at Chariot, you, Cancer. So for some of you, this could be love that you're working on from the past. I feel like there could be a victory here with the Chariot, or there could be also an apology or justice with the Justice card. So almost get like just like closure in a situation for you here, Cancer, for some of you. For others, I feel like the Justice card is just saying that you're putting energy into things that work and you're getting rid of things that don't. And I feel like that's a great thing to do right now, especially I have the daily chart up over here, Cancer, and especially with all that stuff and like Capricorn, as I always say, we should be really focusing on things that work, and we should be avoiding things that don't work in our lives, because that's what we're supposed to do, plain and simple. There you go. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you. Leo, you have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Could be love coming in for you here. For some of you, I feel like there are like burdens to getting love. Again, this is kind of like obvious right now with COVID. Obviously, if you don't have love, then it's going to be kind of hard to get out there and get love, or to date if somebody doesn't want to date and all this other stuff. So, that could be a little bit of a challenge. For others, I feel like the 2 of Cups to me is just you and your higher self. And this could just say you're feeling a little bit disconnected from your higher self. That's all I'm really getting here, Leo. I'm probably going to pull you extra cards. But you have the moon and the Hierophant here. The moon represents fears. I think you are going through, this is like the this is the rule of threes here, Leo, is what I would say to you. I feel like you're on the last stage of something here in your life. So maybe you feel like you've learned a lesson multiple times, like 3 times, right? I feel like this is your last time learning a lesson or going through something. I do feel like this sense of needing to redo something here, Leo, but I feel like you're already redoing it, whatever it is. For some of you, it's popping into my head as paperwork or something legal. So if you're doing paperwork or something legal, or if you're having to redo it, I feel like this is the last time. I feel like you will find success this time as well. For others, it's like maybe you've been trying to find a job they actually like. I feel like this is the last time. I feel like this next job you find will be a great one. I feel like this could be love as well. Yeah, I feel like you've been having a lot of rats in love here. Again, 4 Cups. Normally, 4 Cups is my Angel Man Baby card, but I'm not using that deck, the Golden Tarot. So it's a rat in this 4 Cups here. But yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of jokers, basically. So I feel like there could be true love coming in for you if you're looking for love. But I feel like this last time is like it. I feel like you have graduated. It's like you passed a test. And finally, you have the 6 of Wands and the Gazelle here. Quick success, quick progress coming in for you. Definitely some sort of victory coming in for you here as well. I almost feel like saying this could be very sudden for you, Leo. I wouldn't really call this unexpected, because this is kind of like striking me as you having maybe done a lot of work in business, and it's like maybe all of a sudden you get a really big client, or maybe all of a sudden you have a lot of financial success or whatever, right? And I don't really feel like it's unexpected, because I feel like you've done the work for it, Leo. It's like you've put in the time, effort, and energy to have this success, but I just feel like it's, taken a while, so maybe that's why it's coming up as kind of like unexpected. For others, I feel like this could be progress, obviously. Six of Wands, progress. This gazelle energy is like leaps and bounds of progress, making a huge leap forward into success. So I do feel like there's a lot of success for you. Yep, Two of Wands and the Devil. I feel like you're removing yourself from the from this devil energy here, Leo. I feel like you are kind of moving on from it with the Two of Wands here. Again, I almost feel like the Two of Wands could be saying that you're taking the lead of your own life. Two of Wands is a very independent energy because it's kind of like that person is leaving a comfort zone on the Two of Wands. But at the same time, the Two of Wands, he has one wand behind him, and he's reaching forward and grabbing a wand in front of him as well, and he has the whole world in his hands. It kind of says that he might be leaving something behind, but the work that he did still exists. You know, that wand behind him represents all the work and all the growth that he experienced, even though he might be leaving something behind. So it's like you're not leaving something behind and you're not like starting over. Maybe you're like starting over in work, but all that experience from the past is coming forward with you. Same thing in love as well. I think it's something people have very, very wrong about love. It's like when you leave a relationship, it's like you're bringing all that experience forward to another relationship. This is why we should kind of like learn from that and say, what didn't I like about that relationship, so that you can find something new and better in the future. But like take what you learned and bring it forward, right? So I feel like a lot of you are doing that with these two cards. I do feel like there could be a Capricorn coming in for you, which is weird. Like, that's all of a sudden. Every once in a while, I get a message where I'm like, that's a new message. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with someone who has Capricorn in their chart as well. But thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Two of Swords here and the Peacock here as well. So I feel like there is a need to not choke on something here. No drinking games is what's popping into my head here, Virgo. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I would be careful of choking on anything. I don't know. I get messages, I have to say it, right? Pops into my head, I have to say it. So that's what I'm saying. I'd be careful of anything like that. For others, I feel like this is you trying to decide something here. I almost feel like I'm getting all these weird messages, like rip the Band-Aid off, or something along those lines. Because what I feel like this is it's like you want to step into an energy with all these cards here. It's like maybe you're trying to start a YouTube channel, and maybe you're nervous, right? Or whatever. I feel like this is just saying that you could totally skip a step. I've had this idea in my life for a long time, and I'm kind of like feeling this for you in a lot of ways. It's like sometimes I think like we start somewhere. It's like if you look at anybody's YouTube channel, right? They sucked at the beginning, usually, for the most part. And as they go on, they get better. But it's like, what if you could go from the beginning, like just all the way to the end? Like, what if you could just skip all the middle stuff just by stepping into the energy of something that you want to be? I feel like that's what you're doing here. Like, I feel like this is just saying act as if, basically, Virgo. It's like, and I'm not saying this is YouTube. I'm just using that as an example. I feel like this could be like a business that you want to start, or maybe you have a specific job that you want. I feel like you just need to step into that energy. Maybe you feel like someone is too good for you in love, which is not true, number one. But number two, maybe you just need to step into the energy of that person. Maybe you just need to kind of step in, raise your vibration or whatever. And that's what I feel like you need to do here. It's almost like you're skipping a step is what's popping into my head, even though that's not what these cards mean. Next, you have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords here. I feel like this could be you kind of taking a break or step back from love in general. I do feel like some of you could be feeling blocked in love with this energy. So maybe you're hoping to have love. Maybe you're trying to build a family. Maybe you're trying to find happiness, and I feel like some of you could be feeling blocked from this energy, or you could be feeling like there are too many obstacles to get this energy as well, or to step into this. But again, I feel like with that peacock energy, you just have to step into something that you desire. For others, I feel like another challenge for you is other people. The Ten of Cups to me can represent just other people, and it can say, especially in a challenge position, it can just say other people causing challenges. This could be like family, friends, whatever, and it's usually like their expectations that could be causing some problems with that Ten of Cups. And finally, you have the Cobra and the Six of Swords. Like, moving on to calmer shores, I do feel like there are improvements coming in for you here, Virgo. The Cobra, I feel like, is number one. I do feel like it's saying that you are very attractive at this time, by the way. So if you're looking for love, I would just get out there. For others, I feel like you're just going through like an awakening period. I do feel like you're going to be noticing like a lot more progress at this time as well, like a lot more than maybe you've ever realized in your life. So it's like maybe you've been having a very difficult time making progress in business or work, and it's like all of a sudden I feel like you're noticing much more progress, much more success coming in for you here. Yeah, you have the turtle as well here. It's like things were very slow in the past, but it's like you haven't given up. So I feel like things are going to be moving forward a lot faster for you here, Virgo. That looks really good. For others, I feel like something like you have a lot of history in something here with the turtle energy, and this lizard is like not giving up on something here. Dragonfly, a lot of illusions though. I would say if you're dealing with someone from the past, I feel like just it could be that you're dealing with someone who can't be real, like they can't just give you that, so I would be careful of that energy, especially if you're dealing with someone where it's like you're saying to yourself, this person has so much potential, but it's like they don't give me they don't give me their whole self. They are like playing games or they're hiding or whatever. So I'd be careful of that energy there, Virgo. But there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra, let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have the Judgment card and the Nine of Cups, so some sort of wish coming in for you here, Libra. I feel could be someone from the past for sure. So if you're looking for love, could be a person coming back from the past here, Libra. Could be, especially if you've been wishing for it. Obviously, if you don't want someone from the past, then this message isn't for you. So don't go back to the past. But if you do, here you go. For others, I feel like this is like a wake-up call, and I feel like it's leading towards a wish here, obviously. So I definitely like to see that. All this wish energy for you. You have the beaver and the black egg. The black egg is about kind of like sharing your voice or speaking up in a lot of ways. So it could say that you have something to share. You have something that you need to let out. And I feel like some of you could be doing that. I almost get, like, I actually feel like your reading is pretty positive. I don't really feel like there's a challenge here for you tomorrow. I feel like it just really, this is more something for you to almost like work on or for you to focus on, is like speaking your inner voice. I almost feel like for some of you, if someone is coming back, I feel like there could be a chance for you to like speak your mind or for you to share like your true feelings or, whatever you weren't able to share after a breakup or whatever. So I would take advantage of that situation here with these cards. For others, like I said, I feel like you could just be working on your foundation here with the beaver energy. And this could be like your spiritual foundation, where you live, your like, growth or something along those lines. And finally, you have the lovers and the strength card. I do feel like some of you have to be patient in love, but I do feel there is love coming in for you. It could be a Leo. You always have Leo showing up in your reading, Libra. So it could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Just, could be someone Leo in their chart or something like that. Could be any sign, of course. But I do feel like there is something about love coming in for you here. I almost feel like saying that someone is, like, if love is coming in for you, I feel like it could be new love here. Yeah, we'll talk about these two in a second. I feel like it could be new love, but it's like someone who, I feel like they really kind of put in the work. It's like I almost feel like saying they prove it. I don't feel like this person has to prove it though. Like, I don't think we should be getting into relationships thinking, oh, this person has something to prove to me. I feel like we should just be seeing where things go. But I do feel like this person, it's like they just do things that make you feel like they're a good person. So if this is new love, that's what I feel there. For others, I feel like this is an opportunity opening up for you here. Hermit, something that you've been fighting for. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're finally getting some sort of opportunity. This leadership opportunity or work opportunity is what I would say to you. So there could be some sort of work opportunity. The oyster could represent hidden treasure. So for some of you, I feel like this could be like work, or it could be a business or something like that you're getting here, and it's probably taken you a very long time. I feel like I said this in your weekly reading as well, Libra, that there was like a lot of stuff in your weekly reading, or there was a lot of stuff in your there's a lot of stuff about like waiting for a job for a very long time. So I feel like if you've been waiting for a job, or if you've been waiting for the perfect job, maybe you've had a job but maybe it sucked, I feel like that something much more perfect for you is coming in here. For others, I feel that you're getting away from this oyster energy. Actually, I feel like you're moving to this octopus energy. I feel it's popping into my head as freedom, so which is weird. It's almost like, you know, oysters. They are pretty much stuck in place in the ocean for the most part. It's not 100% true, but for the most part, they pretty much anchor themselves to a spot and they never move for the rest of their lives. And an octopus is very free, and that's what's popping into my head. So I think there's a lot of freedom for you coming in. Maybe you're just making more money, and that's what's setting you free. Maybe you are moving. Maybe you're traveling or something like that. And I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you here with this energy. So yeah, I really like this for you quite a bit, and I feel like there could be a lot of success. That looks amazing. So thank you, Libra. Love it. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Four of Pentacles here and the Horse. So this is all about freedom. I feel like for some of you, this could be new opportunities coming out for you here. And it's like an opportunity for more freedom. So I like that. Let me just move this forward here, Scorpio. I feel like you are changing in a lot of ways. I feel that you are making changes in yourself. I feel like this has been very uncomfortable. For some of you, Scorpio people, I'm wondering if you had to do some self-examination here, or you had to kind of it's kind of like maybe you had to face your own shadow in the recent past, and maybe this caused some pain, and so, but I feel like it's leading to a lot of growth, so I definitely like to see that. I feel like for others, you're very focused on work or business. This keeps coming up for you. It came up, I just did your mid-month reading, by the way, which that will be up on Saturday, I think, for you, Scorpio, and it was all like there was a bunch of stuff about money and improving your finances, so I feel a lot of good work energy there. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Scorpion. I do feel like the Scorpion energy could be you, Scorpio. And the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like could be a lot of luck coming in for you here. The Wheel of Fortune also represents you. You are normally in this top corner right here. You are represented by a phoenix, and traditionally, you were a phoenix. You are not a scorpion, but I feel for some of you, this is just your energy. I feel like saying that things have been reflected to you here in your life with this energy, with the Wheel of Fortune. I almost feel like maybe over the past few months, you've been going back over, like, you know, past relationships, past whatever. It could be anything, Scorpio, and I feel like you're getting to like the heart of the matter. I feel like this glowing stinger is really standing out to me. It's like you're really getting down to the dirty details, and it's like maybe you're realizing why certain things didn't work out. Maybe you're realizing why a relationship didn't work out, or multiple. I would say that this is probably multiple things, not just one thing. Maybe this was painful, but I also feel like this has led to a lot of answers and a lot of inner answers. We can see this because you have this cosmic egg and you have the fish. The cosmic egg is an energy that represents a some sort of spiritual lesson, but it kind of represents completing a spiritual lesson. It almost reminds me of the World card. So to me, the cosmic egg can say that you are completing some sort of difficult spiritual lesson in your life, and this is going to lead to progress, of course. So I feel like there's a lot of progress coming in for you here, Scorpio. I also feel like there could be true love coming in for you here. Death, look at how much energy here. This is like every single one of these cards is like you. I forgot, your outcome card for the mid-month reading for October was the Death card. So your outcome was you. It's like you are stepping into your own power at this time. And I feel like this could be attracting like a relationship for you here. Could also just be attracting smooth sailing. The fish can represent difficulties and challenges, but it can also just say you're kind of like going with the flow more, or you are kind of swimming downstream instead of upstream. It's like you're no longer struggling in life. So I definitely like that. The fish energy to me can also represent needing a small win. So it kind of says look for a small win. Sometimes I think, you know, obviously if life sucks or if things aren't very good for us, I feel like just finding like one little tiny win that we can have, and just having those like those little tiny improvements can really lead to a lot more progress than we realize. So the fish is all about small wins, and I feel like you need to have a small win at this time. Could be anything, but there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you have the camel and the star. Some sort of wish coming in for you here. What is this, Sagittarius? Yeah, I kind of like this. I feel like there could be a wish coming in for you, or a wish fulfillment coming in for you. Probably something you've been missing for a long time is what I'd say to you. The camel represents a drought, or missing out on something for a while. So it could be love, could be money, could be job, could be anything. But I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in, something that you've been missing for a very long period of time. You have the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like, I feel two things here only, Sagittarius. For some of you, I feel like that teamwork has been missing from your life for a very long period of time, meaning maybe you have been trying to improve things in your life, and maybe there haven't been any people who want to work on a team with you. So maybe getting people to actually help you has been a challenge here, Sagittarius. For others, it's like maybe you haven't been feeling very attractive, or maybe you've been trying to find love and it just hasn't been working out. So I do feel like there have been some challenges in you finding love or attracting whatever into your life. But now I feel like there could be someone coming in who wants to work on a team with you here, Sagittarius. So I really like to see that. For others, I feel, again, you have a lot of this winter energy is what I would call it, like where there are no harvests happening. So I just feel like for some of you, it's like you've been putting a lot of work into having a harvest or abundance, but it just hasn't been happening yet. The good news is that you have the Whale and the Seven of Cups, so I feel like you're about to be spoiled for choice. Yeah, King of Swords. This has just led to a lot of progress. I always think of like this type of energy reminds me of like easy come, easy go. It's like maybe you've had things come to you a lot more difficult than other people, or maybe it's taking a lot longer to be successful in whatever you're trying to be successful with. But I feel like saying easy come, easy go. So it's like other people who had it easier might not have had to put in as much work as you did, but it's like now as things are getting tougher, I feel like you'll be the one that is successful, and it's like other people will be looking to you for help. So I feel like you're kind of like in a good position now at this time to do that. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in. I think it would be someone who's very deep and someone with a lot of wisdom. Could be someone older than you as well. Doesn't always have to be true. Could just be someone who's like very mature. So I do feel like this could be love coming in. It could be an air sign. I really feel like it could be any sign here. Aquarius does stand out to me. So does Taurus as well. So it could be like an Aquarius, a Taurus. Could be someone who, I do feel like for some of you, it could be someone who's like cuspy as well. They could be like born close to Aquarius or close to Taurus as well here. Sagittarius. So it could be someone who's like on the cusp. But that's what I got for you. So thank you, thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Speaking of Aquarius, let's do Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Buffalo here. Worried about money, Capricorn. Every single reading I do for you for like the last 20 years that I've been on YouTube has been about like worrying about money. So I do feel like some of you could be worried about your finances, or worried about like finding money, something like that. So there could be some challenges there. For others, I do feel like this is saying do not call attention to things that make you weak, as I always say with the Five of Pentacles. I almost feel like you have great staying power at this time, though. You have the Lion and the Page of Wands here. Butterfly, I feel like things feel very fragile at this time. It's like things feel like they could fall apart at any moment, but I don't think that they will. I feel like you need to channel any restless energy you have with this Page of Wands into, projects or businesses or things that you're trying to manifest. So I feel like you need to kind of like channel your restless energy here. I feel like you're very like visionary at this time. I feel like you could also be very hardworking. So I would take advantage of that with this energy here. You also have the Unicorn and the Deer here. I do feel like for some of you, if you're looking for love, this could be love. Could be someone who sees you as very special with this energy, I feel. For others, I do feel this is like kind of abundance coming in for you after a spiritual lesson. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like you've been very patient. It's like you've been learning a lot of spiritual lessons. I feel like you've been trying to figure out, it's like the universe has taught you probably over the last 20 years or so how to be self-sufficient, how to do things on your own. The universe has probably taught you how to, learn skills even as well. So I always think of like when I look at your astrology, Capricorn, there could be situations where it's like maybe you have needed certain things in your life that you couldn't have because you didn't have the money to have them. So it's like maybe you need to learn how to change a tire on your car because it's like maybe you couldn't afford to do it. Maybe you had to learn how to change your own oil because the universe didn't allow you to have the resources to do it. So it's like you've had to learn how to be resourceful due to just your circumstances in general. I feel like this is very good for you. I feel like it's taught you self-sufficiency, and I feel like it's taught you so many things. Yeah, I think there's a lot of luck and just good things coming in for you here, Capricorn, probably because of these lessons. So love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the earthworm here and the dragon. I feel like you need to open up here. I feel like you have a lot of fears about something here, and I feel like you need to open up and let go of your fears. This could be like some sort of message you need to deliver, or it could just be like some balance that you need to bring into your life here. I feel like you're worrying about something that doesn't need to be worried about, really. But the dragon can represent fears. The earthworm can just represent just hiding, not being open, not opening up to things that scare you. So I do feel like this is asking you to be brave at this time, Aquarius. And I feel like it's asking you to open up to something or multiple things that could lead to whatever. The dragon is scary, and it represents our fears, but also represents treasure. Dragons guard gold, right? Our fears guard gold. Dragons, I always say, dragons represent snakes, snakes represent fears, and dragons guard gold, right? So this is why we should conquer our fears, because behind our fears is gold, success, whatever you want to call it, right? So I feel like you need to overcome some fears here. This could be in any area of your life. Could be love, could be business, could be anything. You have the stingray here and the ace of swords. Some sort of victory has been withheld here is what I'd say. It's like something didn't develop fully is what I feel like saying to Aquarius. It's like something never took off. Something never got off the ground. Could be anything. Could be a relationship, a business, an idea that you've had. But the stingray represents something forming a backbone. But I feel like it just never formed. This is coming up in your challenge position, this middle card here. So I feel like something didn't develop fully. The Ace of Swords says that you will be living the cycle until things are brought into balance. Ace of Swords, there are always 6 golden yods on the Ace of Swords, and they are in perfect balance on the card. It represents balance and bringing things into balance. It says once you bring things into balance with the Ace of Swords, you will be able to overcome any future difficulties easily because the Ace of Swords is always above mountains in the background, and it just represents kind of like overcoming challenges leading to a lot of success. So I do feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here. You have the frog and the bee. I feel like saying things are so much easier than you realize. So again, if you're facing some sort of big fear at this time, I feel like you're gonna do it. You're gonna overcome the fear, whatever. You're gonna be like, wow, that was so easy. For some of you, I feel like this could be doing something in public, or it could even be like getting a job, or doing something at a job. For others, it could be like maybe you need to confront your boss for a raise or a promotion. For others, it could be love, but I feel like it's gonna be so easy that you don't even realize it. I feel like you're going through a major transformation at this time. And I feel like people have your back. I feel like saying Spirit has your back with this B card. That's not what this card means, but that's what's popping into my head here. Yeah, there's a very unique situation. I feel like you need to go for something that you really, truly desire here, Aquarius, because I feel like there will be a lot of success in really going for it. The zebra, just again, represents like a unique opportunity. Could be like a job, a business, love, something that you see as very special. The shark energy is saying be determined. Go for what you want here, Aquarius. But that's that. Thank you, Aquarius. And Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords. This is good, bad. I actually feel like this is pretty good. You have the Ace of Pentacles, major success coming in for you. Knight of Swords, like worries, fears, sleepless nights, anxieties, depression, fears. Did I say that? All that other stuff. So I feel like there's something really good in your life, but there could be a lot of fears preventing it from happening with the Nine of Swords. Could be anything. For others, you could be having fears about money in general here. 4 Wands. Yeah, it's like you need to set yourself free. 4 Wands to me can be a card of marriage. Ace of Pentacles can be the path to marriage, but to me, the 4 Wands really is a card of freedom. and needing to set yourself free, needing to cross over a threshold. On the Ace of Wands, there's always two, like it's like two wands. There's the garland thing in the middle, kind of represents a finish line. So for some of you, I feel like this is like needing to cross a finish line or needing to step through a portal, almost like the World card. So I feel like for some of you, you need to kind of like step into a new life here, Pisces, with this energy. Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles as well, being too cautious. I feel like you need to take bigger risks, especially in work or business. And this is why. Because in your challenge position, you have the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this is like needing to take a risk, especially in the challenge position here. The Fool is like needing to take a leap of faith. It's like the Fool, he's about to leap off a cliff, and he could easily fall off that cliff, but he's trusting that when he takes a leap, his next step will appear. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you can't know all the answers of the future. Pisces, for like the last 2 years, I've been saying to you, Neptune and Pisces messes around with Pisces intuition. And so it's like normally you maybe can see the future, Pisces. Normally, maybe you know that if you do X, you will get Y. Right now, I feel like if you think, what happens if I do X? I think that the universe is like, well, you could get A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, all of them, right? So it's like too many opportunities, too many different paths and all this other stuff. So Neptune is in Pisces to teach Pisces a bunch of things, but one of them is to just be open to whatever happens and to create your own reality as well. This is why this is why my preachy ass is always all over your Pisces ass, right? Telling you that right now you can have whatever you want and you need to create your own reality, because it's like there's unlimited opportunity. You just have to take a risk. Two of Pentacles, needing to take a leap of faith, and Two of Pentacles needing to make a choice. So I think you need to make a decision. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here. So this could be like some sort of limited time opportunity. I think I said this in your weekly reading as well. There could be like something that is slipping away from you here, Pisces, with the Page of Cups. It could be love, but I really feel like it's just life in general. Like, I feel like this could be some sort of, I really don't think it's a thing. I think it's more of like dreams that you have, multiple, not just one thing. I feel like it's things that you have always desired, or probably things that maybe you don't even think you can have, Pisces. So I feel like you need to like put the work in here. Definitely could be love coming in for you as well. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life, so love it. To me, Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, card of imposter syndrome as well, needing to open up, needing to be more bold, more assertive, needing to go for what you want here. Page of Swords, I think you need to be more curious as well, Pisces. I really feel like it's like you can't know the answers at this time, so I feel like that's why the universe is always like, oh, Pisces, you have to just take some sort of leap of faith here. Queen of Cups, definitely moving towards love. Trust your intuition, of course. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction in love here. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Sky's the limit, Pisces. High Priestess to me says that if you can dream it, you can have it. There's no roof over the High Priestess's head, and basically it represents unlimited potential for you, Pisces, but it is a card of no action. So I feel like you have to take action towards something. You need to take action towards, well, it could be love. You have the King and Queen of Cups here, divine counterparts. So it could be love, could also just be, anything that makes you happy. King of Cups is a card of your emotions, and no matter what's going on around the King of Cups, he is perfectly fine. It could be raining, choppy waters, whatever. He is in perfect control. So I feel like you need to like take control here, Pisces. But there you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. We are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. I'm going to take a sip of water before we get going. Let's see here. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Elk and the Six of Cups. I feel like some of you need to take the lead here in a situation. Card number 1. This could be love from the past. I don't really read the Six of Cups as love from the past, but I do feel it for you here, card number 1. So there could be someone from the past and you need to take the lead. For others, it could just be love, like taking the lead in love in general. And I feel like some of you just need to do that. For others, it could be like a gift coming in for you as well. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. This could be like sadness or regrets in love. The Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor, though, so I do feel like there could be a knight in shining armor coming in here. Something needs to come out of the darkness here. Card number 2, people. Ten of Swords, some sort of difficult ending. Some of you could be having a difficult ending with a Knight in Shining Armor, or this could say that an ending will lead to your Knight in Shining Armor here, card number 2. For those of you who are not looking for love, could be your dreams. Again, Knight of Cups to me is your dream life, so I feel like you need to like move towards your dream life. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Phoenix and the Nine of Wands. This is obstacles being removed from your life. The Phoenix is like the removal of obstacles, the removal of things that could be holding you back. Nine of Wands says this is because you didn't give up, so I feel like you have been perseverant, and I feel like you will be kind of rising up from the ashes again here with that Phoenix card. So, love it. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer questions now. Of course, if you have questions about the questions or about asking a question, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules, and that'll be that. So let's get started. Also, who was it? Manuela? Manuela, if you are here, feel free to pop your question in down below. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the Super Chat. What do I need to know as of now that I may... Oh, wait, Angela, I answered. Shelly Shell, thank you for the Super Chat. What's coming for me this week? 5 Wands, there's some conflict that you're dealing with. King of Cups, could be love coming in for you here, is what I'd say to you. And Nine of Wands, this could be like love coming in. Someone who's very passionate about you. Araceli, thank you for the Super Chat. Card for the rest of the week, you have the Nine of Cups, a wish, and the Seven of Cups, wishes coming in for you. Seven of Cups is being spoiled for choice, so I'd say make a wish and you will get it. Destiny Wilson, thank you for the Super Chat. You say, what message and or guidance, advice does Spirit have for me moving forward and remaining of the month? Chariot, some sort of victory coming in for you here, so I like that. I feel like you just need to take control, and I feel like you will find success this month with the Two of Cups, so take control of what you want and you will find success. Manuela, thank you again. You say here, Chantel has to move on. Is she getting help or SSI? I would say yes. 3 Cups, a celebration, so I would say yes. And Manuela, you also say Luke Taurus is he going to get in a long-term relationship? I would say yes. The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck here, so I would say yes for sure. I like that a lot. Mr. Maurice, hello. Thank you for the Super Chat. What do the cards say for me for the next 3 weeks? I'm thinking to follow plan. Ace of Pentacles, success. I like this, Maurice. This could be like a new offer, a new job offer, new business offer. I always get this for you, Maurice, like some sort of new opportunity. Look at this, the star. It's like you've been hoping for something that will lead to like a healing or a renewal in your life, or and I feel like this is like something that gives you a lot of hope and faith, improves your faith as well. So I like this. That's like a lot of success coming in for you. Gina, thank you for the Super Chat. I want to know about my job. Two of Swords, you're having a hard time making a decision. Queen of Cups, change. I feel like you're going to leave your job or get something new with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups to me, Gina, is a clue card. To me, it represents probably some sort of change in direction in your life, so I think you'll probably be making a change here. Ava, thank you for the Super Chat. Does my relationship look like it'll last? I would say yes. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands says it's up in the air. I mean, it's up to you. 8 of Wands is like your arrows of desire. It's like manifestation. So I feel like you could manifest this to last a very long time. Forever. Elizabeth T, thank you for the Super Chat. I am doing well. Any messages regarding my current spiritual transition? You have the Moon. Trust your intuition here, Elizabeth T. Strength, be patient as well. But I like the Strength card because it's a display of strength. It says that doing this will lead to you standing out in some way. Yeah, Ace of Wands, definitely a passionate new beginning for you. So I love it. That looks really good. Stefan Jacobson, thank you for the Super Chat. Channel, whatever comes in, brother, I will open up to. Thank you. You have the Hierophant and the Empress here as well. I feel like you have passed all 3 levels of the Hierophant here, Stefan. The Hierophant has like 3 levels to his crown right here, and it kind of represents going up these 3 levels, and this is your reward right here. But she's also wearing this very heavy cloak. The cloak on this card is meant to be heavy, and that's what's popping into my head for you. It's meant to represent something that's very heavy because it's like she earned it. So I feel like you have earned something here. 6 of Wands, some sort of victory and success coming in for you. Something that's going to lead to a lot of progress in your life. Definitely a lot of abundance as well. Love it. Karen Lee, thank you for the Super Chat. Please let me know, what does the rest of the week hold? Knight of Cups, it's good. I feel like you're like waiting for someone to sweep you off your feet, Karen. 3 of Pentacles, someone who will work on a team with you. Someone who will put in the work to really develop a relationship. So this could definitely be someone coming in. 4 of Swords, you're like waiting. It's like you're waiting for blessings. Maybe you need to take action, is what I feel for you with this 3 of Wands. So I do feel like there could be like a love or something like that, but I do feel like you need to take action with that 3 of Wands. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. I seen Pisces reading and I have that tree. I talked to mine. Will it work for me? You have the devil. Let go of your fears. I would say yes. The sun is what I'd say to you, Evelyn. It's really funny because I have I'm doing a video on my other channel about that tree. And so, yeah, I would say yes, is what I would say to you. The sun. April Day, thank you for the super chat. Separated from my husband almost 2 months ago, and I suspect third-party interference in a possible love child. Have I lost my damn mind? You have the Six of Cups here, Ten of Pentacles. I would say no. I mean, Six of Cups could be a child, but this could also be him wanting to come back as well with the Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. Four Wands, marriage. I don't know. I almost feel like he's thinking about you with that Six of Cups. I don't think this is like a love child or anything like that, is what I would say to you. Four Wands, marriage. Eight of Cups is walking away. But I don't know. I don't really, these are all happy cards. So I would say no. Chuck, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me and Samson in the future? Delays here, Ten of Wands. I think maybe burdens as well. This could be like a lot of work. Eight of Swords. I don't know, I almost feel like you need to set yourself free from this. Vivian, thank you for the super chat. And hello. Vivian, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hello. Need some guidance on decisions I need to make. Five of Swords here, Queen of Swords here. Five of Swords is kind of like saying don't give up to me. Five of Swords, there's normally a white flag on a Five of Swords. Actually not, but on the Deviant Moon Tarot, there's a white flag, and that's what's standing out to me here, Vivian. Is in a lot of ways, I feel like there's need to not give up on a choice. Queen of Swords says take the lead. April G. April, hold on. I lost your question. We have too many Aprils here tonight. So, April, hold on. April, you say, good morning. Mr. Sag is next level confusing, and I don't know what to do or where to stand. I do love and care for him. Your readings are every day are awesome. Thank you. You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's love here. Nine of Wands. I don't know. I wouldn't give up on this, is what I would say to you. I feel like there's a lot of love here, April. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Hello, thank you for the super chat, and you say you want help. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Dolce, thank you for the super chat. What's going to happen with my relationship? Ace of Swords, balance, Four of Cups. I don't hate this for you, Dolce. I feel like there could be some sort of agreement that needs to be made between you and your person, is what's popping into my head. So I feel like there needs to be balance brought into the situation. I think there needs to be an agreement here. So I feel like you two could like talk things out. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Should I let go and give up on Jake, or does he love me? Two Wands here. I feel like you are gonna kind of like let go in a certain way here, is what I'd say to you, Lisa. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. I would get out there for sure. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You have the Three of Swords and the Tower. I feel like this is what you're fearing, is like some sort of tower moment here, Sterling. You had the Tower at the beginning, didn't you? Sterling, am I making that up? There's like some sort of positive new beginning after a tower moment. I think you had the Tower, because I remember saying something about you rebuilding upon a foundation that you already have. And it's like the sun is coming up right here. I always say on the death card that the sun is coming up between two pillars. Those two pillars are on the moon card. So I feel like there is some sort of celebration or something good coming in for you here, Sterling. Iris, thank you for the super chat. Any advice from my guides for my spiritual growth? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction, Iris. It's like a card that says you know that when you know that that you'll be successful, or when you know that you're doing the right thing, you will find success. The Fool. I think you're just like on the journey. I think this is saying enjoy the journey and enjoy, awakening or, opening up or whatever you want to call it. And I feel like you just need to enjoy the journey there. Deb Holtz, thank you for the super chat. Will my husband's book be successful and abundant? You have the Ten of Swords here, the Page of Wands. I feel like it's not really up to the cards, is what I would say to you, Deb. The Ten of Swords would say no, but again, I wouldn't leave it up to this Ten of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. This is a journey. Page of Swords. To me, I like the two pages because it says that he could make it successful. It's a card of, they're both cards of curiosity and kind of like looking at how to promote it and how to grow the books and all that other stuff. So I feel like that's what he should do. Amelia, thank you for the super chat. I think you're saying, why did he ghost me? Nine of Swords. I feel like he just made a hasty decision here. High Priestess just can't take action. He probably just is all talk, is what I'd say here. Is what I feel like saying to you with these two cards. So that's probably why. He's probably in fears, honestly. Juju B, thank you for the super chat. Boyfriend has been talking about marriage a lot lately. Could a possible proposal happen before the end of the year? I feel like he's working on it. So I would say thank you. Did I say thank you? I'm not sure, but thank you. And I would also say yes. I feel like it's, or at least he's working towards it. Brett Burt, thank you for the super chat. Can I get some cards for the remainder of the week for me? Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Page of Cups, it's like improvements coming in for you, Brett Burt. So I feel like you were just like working on improvements in your life in general. Shamika, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about the obstacle with my Taurus? Four of Pentacles here, King of Swords. I feel like it's very stubborn energy. Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly to something here. So I feel like they're very stubborn at this time. Shem, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing great. Will I get accepted to college where I want to go to pursue a degree? I think I need to be patient. Page of Pentacles, yes. Page of Pentacles is a card of studiousness. It is a card of learning. So I would say yes, for sure, with this card. No doubt about it. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Will L the Aries contact me for some lovin'? Hermit hiding. Nine of Pentacles here. What is this? Five of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like you could reach out to them. I don't know what their problem is here with this energy. They could just be super independent with that Nine of Pentacles. JK, thank you for the super chat. How long will it take for Jim to move, and what are his intentions towards me? Thank you for the kind words. Justice here. Six of Pentacles. Two cards of balance. Both cards represent justice, by the way. Justice, and then he's got the scale right here. So it's like things need to come into balance here. Judgment. I don't know. This is almost like when he feels you slipping away. Like, I feel like things are going to move forward here. I feel like there will be love, but I feel like he needs to give more with this Six of Pentacles is what I'd say to you. Sagittarius with Moon and Aries, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, you were so right about Sagittarius' previous reading. Thank you. Today I have no words to express what I need. In after guidance cards and messages from Spirit. You have the Seven of Swords. Let go of your fears. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is like sadness. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying that delayed results. I almost feel like you're waiting for something to grow in your life, but it's taken a long time. I feel like this is making you sad. I feel like you need to be patient with this Seven of Pentacles here. The world, I feel like you will reach your goal. Seven of Pentacles to me can represent a disappointment sometimes because it can say like you're hoping for something to grow. You're hoping for something to, kind of ripen here. It's like he's waiting for this fruit to ripen on a vine. It's like you're waiting for that. But maybe you're not seeing that the fruit is still there, if that makes sense. So I feel there's a lot of progress coming in for you, but I just feel like you need to be patient. Lala, thank you for the super chat. Is my relationship going to blossom? Will I get what I want? Magician says use your powers of manifestation to make this happen. I would say yes. This is like something becoming more permanent with the King of Pentacles. So I would say yes to you for sure. CA, thank you for the super chat. Any blessings coming my way? Thank you. You have the Queen of Pentacles, probably more resources. Knight of Pentacles, probably just more financial resources as well. So I do feel like this could be like financial blessings, but this could just be you like getting money to do something or finding money to do something as well. Laura K, thank you for the super chat. Will my Taurus reach out? Is there a future for us? King of Wands here, attraction, Two of Pentacles. I would say yes and yes to both of your questions. So I would say yes to both of your questions here. I just feel like saying yes. I feel like there's a lot of attraction. Two of Pentacles says don't take it too seriously. Two of Pentacles has been coming up a lot. Again, just to me, the way I see the astrology, Laura, is that in relationships we should probably be trying to have as much fun as we possibly can. Because there's just like something weird going on with things getting too serious. So I'd say if you do that, then things will go very well. Eddie ASMR, I don't know if I said that right or not, but thank you for the super chat. You say here, is he going to reach out or should I reach out? Three Wands here, star. Well, I mean, I would just reach out. Is what I'd say here. Three Wands really says you need to take the lead in the situation. The Star really says it probably just doesn't matter, if I'm being honest with you, but I feel like if you do it, it'll just happen faster. That's what I'll say there. Jillian, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I let my Gemini know how I really feel? He's been very distant because of other parties blocking us. Well, I always say yes to this question, because I feel like, if you feel a certain way, it's like, what are you just going to never tell that person how you truly feel? It's like, if you don't, then you're going to go to your grave without ever having told someone you care about how you truly feel. So to me, I'll always jump on a sword if it means that I don't have to go to the grave with something, right? So that's what I'd say there. But yeah, I would just go for it. Like, why wait? Danny, thank you for the super chat. Should I continue with my current relationship or stay single and focus on me? Well, you have the Four of Swords, like you're being patient. I don't know. I feel like you're probably going to have a new beginning in love with the Fool here is what I would say to you. So you say, will I ever make enough to be independent? Well, I mean, I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Being independent is lame. Like, everybody always, like, loves to tell me how independent they are, but, like, I've read for a lot of lonely, independent people, right? There's nothing wrong with working with other people, working on a team, getting into a relationship. So I know there's this, like, whole strong, independent woman thing out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being independent, taking care of yourself and all this other stuff, but I feel like it's gone too far, right? It's like we're meant to work together with other people. So it's like if you're happy in a relationship, stay in the relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. In the meantime, work on becoming more independent, of course. But, you know, I feel like we need to, like, bring it into balance here is what I'd say to you. I don't know. You have the Fool. Probably some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I know I ask all the time, but will my Aquarius come back or will I meet someone new? I mean, of course, you'll always meet someone new is what I would say to you, Chloe. You have the Page of Swords here, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're being too cautious or they're being too cautious, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles is like you're waiting. I don't know, I almost feel like you're going to move on with this energy because it's like too much waiting. You know, I feel like in a lot of ways they might come back in the future, but it might be too late by that time. So I just wouldn't wait is what I'd say with that energy. Julie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Leo reach out soon? Will he ever come in? I would actually say yes. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, yes. It's like a lot of luck is what I, you know, that's what I feel here. I feel like there's a lot of success here. So, yeah, this is what I would say to you. I feel like there's a lot of success here is what I'd say to you. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Maria Moreno, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Am I safe to meet him today? He's a Capricorn. I would say yes. Justice here. Knight of Wands, yeah. I would say yes, for sure. Alea, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about the Pisces to get things back on track? Is there a third party, such as someone else? Do I move on, or am I overthinking it? A lot of conflict here. Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Definitely overthinking here, Alea. Five of Swords is like walking away, so you might be walking away from this. The Moon, Pisces, and the King of Swords. It's almost like they're being too closed off here. Two of Swords, someone needs to make up their mind in this decision, in this situation, is what I'd say to you, Alea. I mean, there's really no rush. You know, we have this retrograde. I mean, you really have until, like, the end of, or, like, you know, you have until, like, the middle of November before even I would start to worry about this, you know, at all, because it's like, you know, we have the retrograde and then the shadow until like November 13th or something like that, or the 15th. I don't remember exactly what day it is, you know. So that's what I'd say there. But yeah, I don't think I feel like you could be patient in this situation, and I think you're overthinking it. Christina, thank you for the super chat. What are RD's feelings towards me? Two of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like they're very closed off, but I feel like they want to open up to you here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like they want to open up to you, Christina. So there could be feelings here, the world. I feel like they feel the world about you. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards for me, please? You got it. You have the Five of Cups. I feel like this is what you're coming off of. Like a lot of burdens here. Six of Wands. It's like you're moving towards success, victories, abundance. I like this. V, that looks really good. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, am I dealing with someone from a past life, or is this connection just that undeniable? Or maybe I'm just in a Neptune coma. I feel like it's that undeniable is what I'd say to you. Ten of Pentacles here. Look at this. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you both, if this is another person, I think you both can't let go of each other. Look at this. Two of Pentacles. Of course you have a choice. I don't like labels, right? People are always like, oh, is this person my soulmate? Are they my twin flame? Are they blah, blah, blah? It's like, it doesn't matter. We create our own reality. We can have whoever the F we want to have in our lives, period, plain and simple, right? So there's no reason to, like, you know, worry about it. There's no reason to worry about titles, or is this a person from a past life and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. We're here to create our own reality. So that's what I'd say there. You have a choice, but I feel like it is that undeniable. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life, is what I'd say to you. Maria Moreno, thank you for the super chat. I want to know what you see for me and the person I'm interested in. You have the Three of Swords here, King of Pentacles. It's like you want something permanent with this person, but there's like worries, or there was a heartbreak here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there will be a new offer here, Maria. So I feel like they will be making an offer. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for the rest of the week, please. Page 1, Ace of Swords. A victory coming in for you here. 8 of Cups. Some sort of victory here, Sarah. So I think there's some sort of victory. Why do I feel like this is a financial victory? There are no financial cards here, Sarah, but I feel like there's either a financial victory or some sort of win coming in for you. But it feels financial to me. I don't know. I like it. Sarah Sanchez, thank you for the super chat. What do people think of me? Why does it matter, Sarah? It shouldn't matter, but thank you for the super chat. You have the 4 cups here and the 10 of swords. I just wouldn't even worry about it. Literally, the cards say, do not think about it, is what this says. So I feel like, here's the secret about what people think about you is you can make them think whatever you want. So, it's whatever your energy you're giving off. 3 of Pentacles, I feel like they think you're good at teamwork and all this other stuff, but I wouldn't really worry about it. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Will I marry JS? 8 of Pentacles, definitely working on it. Here, the Tower, I would actually say yes. I feel like it's possible, so I would say yes. Welsh Wisher, thank you for the super chat. If you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Gail Grasser, thank you for the super chat. You say, will PG try to come back and reconcile with me? 8 of Swords, stuck. Queen of Pentacles. No, I would say I feel like you're moving on to a new, starting something new here. Page of Pentacles to me is a new journey, so I'd say no. MMA, thank you for the super chat. What action do I take to save my marriage and when do I do it? 7 of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on what you really want in this situation. 7 of Cups really says you're spoiled for choice, and it also says you really don't need to do anything. You just need to focus on the relationship if you want it and make it happen. Plain and simple. 9 of Cups, make a wish. Yeah. So I feel like you just need to focus on it. Kit Kat, thank you for the super chat. My ex reached out and we started talking like old friends. Broke up due to long distance. I paused. You say here, I paused talking. Where's this going? Any new love coming in? I feel like you need to be patient here. High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. Sky's the limit here. Queen of Cups, change in direction of love. I mean, what do you want in this situation is what I would say to you, because it's like, of course there's new love always going to be available to you. Like I always say to everybody, of course there's new love, but you have the High Priestess here. I think you need to be patient here as well with this card. 9 of Pentacles, feeling single or feeling alone. 10 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like this person could have brought you a lot of happiness, but I would still say there's 10 of Cups also says there's plenty of love available to you no matter where you are. 10 of Cups is dating. It's happy home, happy family. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here, is what I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like it's up to you, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this person, in a lot of ways, I feel like you could keep it going with this person. In a lot of ways, I feel like there's left. I know that didn't make it any better, but I think you need to trust your feelings. 9 of Swords, yeah, don't rush. Take your time, is what I would say to you here, is what I would say to you. 2 of Cups, new love coming in for you. Could be this person as well. Could be like soulmates, so that's what I'd say there. Maricela, let me do you a favor and ban your dumbass, Maricela. Goodbye. Bye. King Punky, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Capricorn and McLean, Scorpio, bumping heads. Way too much not speaking. Has his feelings changed? 3 of Cups, celebration. 8 of Wands, quick success here. Capricorn, Scorpio, bumping heads, way too much not speaking. Has his feelings changed? 8 of Wands. I would say no. I feel like there's still feelings here. I feel like this is just minor confusion, is what I feel like saying to you. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Financial outlook for this month. Selling my house has been a slow process. 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning. I feel like you'll sell it. I'm not so sure it'll be this month, but I feel like you'll be selling it, is what I would say to you. I feel like there's like quick success coming in for you. Diana, thank you again. General advice from Spirit. Ace of Cups. Look at all these aces, Diana. 2 aces, number 1 is a yes. So anything you want, I feel like there is, success coming in for you. 7 of Swords, though. Let go of your fears. Chariot, you are in control at this time, so take control. I think there are victories coming in for you. Lisette, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cards, please, on your love life. You have the Emperor and the King of Cups. This could be love coming in for you. I feel like this could be someone very serious coming in for you. Could be an Aries or a water sign, or, could be whatever here, is what I'd say. I feel like someone who's very emotionally stable. Queen of Wands, someone who finds you very attractive. Definitely love coming in for you here. Could be someone at work. Look at this, 4 of Wands, marriage. Definitely good love coming in for you. For sure. Welsh Wisher, thank you for the super chat. Love, please, new love. Yeah, I feel like you're opening up to new love. She has her sword up. on this card, but she also has her left hand out. She is like open to receiving love. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like you're investing in this situation, or you will be investing in this situation, is what I would say to you into love. Six of Pentacles is kind of like investing or planting seeds to find love. So that's what I feel for you. I would get out there and date, but I definitely feel like there is new love coming in. I feel like you're finally opening up is what I'm trying to spit out of my mouth for you. It's like you're finally truly open to love coming in. Shamika, thank you for the super chat. How does Carlos see me moving forward? Love. So Lovers, Magician, some sort of new beginning for you here. So love is what I'd say to you. I feel like you two will be getting together. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. What can I do to speed up the SOTB, or is it better to wait until Saturn switches signs in December? Six of Swords here, Judgment. I feel like this is like punishment. No, this is needing to be patient is what I feel for you here. Why did I say the word punishment coming in for you? Maybe you feel like it's punishment, or you feel like you are being punished by something. I feel like you need to be patient with this energy is what I would say to you. Maybe it feels punishing, like being waiting or needing to be patient. But I do feel like you should wait until December. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. If I continue to pursue the Pisces, will there be a successful outcome, committed outcome? I'm a Libra. I would say yes. Page of Cups. I would say don't let this person slip away is what I'd say to you. Death, there will be a positive turn of events. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there will be a commitment. I would say yes. Nora, thank you for the super chat. Why am I feeling drained? Mars retrograde, Nora, is what I would say to you. I feel like during Mars retrograde, we all can feel very drained. So I feel like you're just going to feel drained because of Mars retrograde, but you actually have the Empress. A lot of abundant success coming in for you. Probably a return to energy as well. You'll probably start feeling better, over like the next month or so. I don't think, really, as Mars moves through its retrograde, it starts getting weaker until the end. Retrogrades are always strongest at the beginning and at the end. So kind of like we're getting towards the middle now soon, and so things will kind of lessen and we'll probably feel a little bit better until the end basically, but I feel like things will improve. Pink Bubble, thank you for the super chat. I stopped contact with a Gemini. Does he want back? If so, what is his next move towards me? Hermit, he's hiding. Page of Pentacles, yeah, some sort of apology coming in here. So I'd say yes. I feel like he wants to come back. I feel like there will be an apology, Pink Bubble. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know for this weekend? Devil, avoid toxic things. King of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of growth coming in for you, but I would avoid like toxic energy, I feel, with this Devil. I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like just saying avoid people, things that are toxic. Jenny Mall, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Capricorn commit to me in the month of October? Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's so much love here, Jenny, but I don't know what that Five of Pentacles is about. Jenny, hold on one second, because I'm going to get you a new deck. So hold on one second here, Jenny. And Jenny, let's see what we have for you, Jenny. Queen of Cups here, Death. It's like something needs to change. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like there will be a commitment. Maybe just not this month. Yasmin, thank you for the super chat. Will Anthony Gemini be reaching out? All these damn Geminis, right? Reaching out in the month of October, or is he just being a player? Six of Swords, moving on. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he'll reach out. Seven of Pentacles is a card patience, but it does say that he probably will reach out, is what I'd say to you. For sure. Kaylin Price, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. Love outcome with hangout date with Aries or Aquarius. You have the Four of Swords, like waiting. Empress, I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, so I do feel like there's a positive outcome. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out because maybe they're not communicating yet. Seven of Swords, let go of your fears in this situation. Justice, yeah, I feel like they'll reach out soon. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Will he express his love to me soon? Devil, toxic energy, Four Wands. Yeah, kind of. I feel like it's more of an obsession is what I'd say, but yes. Jake, thank you for the donation. And Clara, thank you for the super chat. Is he ever going to open up to me and give me what I'll want? Four Pentacles. No, well, kind of is what I would say to you. So kind of. Four of Pentacles, very closed off, energy. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So I feel like with work, like, talking to them and all this other stuff, that, things will improve here. So I would say yes. Sarah Kilpatrick, thank you for the super chat. Sarah, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Lindy, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will Virgo X 2014 apologize for argument last Friday and ask to talk again? Is this something I should take back? I would say yes. I feel like they'll try to apologize. Chariot, I feel like it's like your choice if you take them back or not. But this is like a victory in love, Lindy, these two cards. So I do feel like this actually looks pretty good. So I would say yes. I feel like they will apologize. And I feel like you could take them back with this energy for sure. BJ, thank you for the super chat. Will my house repairs go well? Six of Pentacles, yeah, I like according to plan. Six of Pentacles, like, putting in the work, planting. It's basically a card of planting seeds. It just says, things will go according to plan for the most part. So, yes. Sarah Kilpatrick, thank you for the super chat. A card for the day. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Success coming in for you here. Love it. Ace of Pentacles could be like a very favorable offer as well. Like, could be any type of offer. Love offer, business offer, work offer. Two aces. Two aces is a yes for you, so love it. Kaylin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are things going to take off with my new friend Dave? What are his intentions? You have the King of Cups here. I would say yes, love. Love is his intentions. King of Cups, like wanting an emotional investment. Knight of Swords, I feel like he wants to move quickly. King of Wands, all this king energy. So I feel like he definitely wants to make a move. I feel like he definitely wants to invest. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here with these cards. And he definitely wants to move forward faster. So yes. All right. Karen Cooper, any guidance on money or relationship? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands like building something. So I feel like you are like building up to something here with this energy. And this is really good for money, putting in the work. And it's also a very good for kind of love as well. So I do feel like there could be love. Someone who's very passionate about you coming in. Miss Me Pie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, am I going to be successful with the claim I'm helping with my mother with? Yeah, I would say yes, for sure. Yes, 4 cups. So, yes, I would say yes. M. Benton, thank you for the super chat. Can my Capricorn twin flame feel me pulling away, or does he love me? Well, I would say, judging by your question, I would say probably that you haven't really pulled away. So, and that's not a judgment, by the way, I'm just saying. So I would say probably not, is what I would say to you here. But I would say you have the Nine of Wands, which says don't give up here. I think there's a lot of love here. So I do feel like there is still love here, is what I'd say to you. Hiromi, thank you for the super chat. What are SH's feelings towards me? He's stalking me, but not doing anything. 3 cups. Yeah, I'm wanting a reunion here, is what I would say to you. Wanting to marry you. So I feel like they want love in this situation. Fairy with Altitude, thank you for the donation. Lore, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Laura, you say, one more question. Should I reach out to my Capricorn? Yeah, I feel like you could if you want to. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could. 3 of Wands taking lead, so yes. Earth Goddess, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I have success with my claim or just let it go? It's been dragging out so long. You have the Fool here. I feel like you need to stick up for yourself here. So I would say I feel like you'll have success. I know it's taking a long time, but the Queen of Wands says stick up for yourself and be bold and assertive. So I do feel like you'd be successful. Big G, thank you for the super chat. Here, my ex Libra, no longer single. Guess I should carry on. Any new love? Yeah, I feel like you're heartbroken here. 5 of Wands, a lot of competition here. Is what 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens because of this. Yeah, I feel like you need to put the work in to finding something new. 8 of Pentacles, I feel like you'll be dating. So I know it sucks, but yeah, I feel like you'll probably be finding new love soon or getting out there and dating. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom in this situation. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Sam Virgo come forward in the next few weeks to tell me he wants more than friendship with me? The Moon here. 8 of Swords. Set yourself free. 5 of Cups. I'd say no, if I'm being honest. I don't know. They could be shy. I mean, this isn't, you. It might not be you that's causing this problem. It could be them. That's what I'd say here, but I would say no. Jalexi, thank you for the super chat. You say, what will happen with my Virgo and Aries connection? Love. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, 7 of Wands. It's like I dropped it, but I feel like there will be love here in this situation, is what I'd say. I feel like someone's opening up. All right. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Is my Leo hiding things from me? Should I walk away? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I feel like you are going to walk away. I don't really see anything hidden here, is what I would say to you, Tanya. But I would say that I feel like you are going to walk away from the situation. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the rest of the week. Nine of Swords, worried about something, lovers. I feel like they're like... there are new opportunities, or there are new things coming in for you, new paths coming in for you here. With the Lovers card is what I would say to you. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you here is what I would say to you. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. You say here, thank you, by the way. I'm excited to see this success, abundance. What about love? What's coming up for me in love? Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, new beginning. This could be an earth sign coming in for you. Or it could just be someone who's like a little bit cautious, who's moving slowly, but definitely could be love coming in for you here. Knight of Pentacles, probably, I feel like it's good because it's like someone who wants to take their time is what I would say to you, but I do feel like this could be good love coming in for you here. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards in my love life and financial life? You have the Two of Pentacles. I think you need to get out there, date. Two of Pentacles says you need to have fun. You need to get out there. So I would get out there. And for finances, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like learning or looking into things or digging into things. So the Page of Swords is like a card of research. And so I feel like you need to dig into things financially at this time. It's like a card of curiosity. It says be curious about your finances, and that could lead to improvements. Sarah Khan, thank you for the super chat. Is it over for good with the Libra guy I was seeing? Nine of Pentacles, feeling single, strength card, patience. I would be patient here. Page of Wands, I would say yes, I guess, because Page of Wands is like adventuring, so it says you're probably going to be getting out there, meeting someone new, is what I'd say to you. AA, thank you for the super chat. Has my Sag crutch noticed me yet? I would say yes, finally. Six of Wands, attention. Sagittarius right here as well. I would say yes. Love it. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex-Cancer finally leave me alone? Nine of Cups, yes. Six of Cups, no. I would still say yes. Nine of Cups is a wish, so I would say yes for you. Deborah, thank you for the super chat. Will a move to Texas with my Capricorn be a positive thing now or later? I feel like it's up to you. I feel like it'd be very permanent, so I feel like it'd be a good thing. It'd be very stable as well, so yes. I would just go, like, whenever. Star. I mean, you might think about it, basically. But I feel like you should go. Susie S, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for a situation with DS. The Sun, a lot of happiness. Two of Swords, make a decision. I think you just need to make a choice. The Tower, or else the universe is going to make a choice for you. The Sun says move towards your happiness. It just says think about the situation, what will make you happy, and make that choice. So I feel like you really need to trust your happiness. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Taking a road trip next week to a different state to start my new chapter in my life. Going to take off. How about, yeah, I feel like it'll be a little bit slow at first, but 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like things will go very well here for you, Lexi. And you say, how about abundance and new love? Queen of Swords, I think you're opening up to new love here. I feel like you're spoiled for choice, Lexi. So definitely could be love or like new opportunities coming in for you. That looks really good. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Can I please get general advice from Spirit? You have the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's time to let something go. Yeah, definitely. This is like an ending. The world is completion, or it's like completing a cycle. So I feel like you're like reaching some sort of goal here, Julia, or like ending a cycle with this energy. And I feel like you're closing something out. So I feel like you need to close something out with that energy. Yeah, there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you. NC, thank you for the donation. Miles, thank you for the super chat. Guidance with my Aquarius KB. Take the lead here. And the Judgment card, it's like a rebirth, Miles. So I'm wondering if this person's coming back into your life. Two of Wands says leave a comfort zone, though. It says you need to leave a comfort zone to get things moving forward. I feel like this is your, like, true, if this is a person, I think this is your true person with that Judgment card. Nunya, hello. You have the Hermit and the High Priestess. Could be like a little bit more of a withdrawn week. I feel like you should trust your intuition. I feel like you should listen to your inner voice. You have the Emperor as well. So I feel like you need to like stick to a plan also with that Emperor card. Nunya, hold on. Because I want to see what this deck has to say to you. So, Nunya. Also, hey, Asia, are you here? Black Jemmy, if you have a question, thank you for the super chat. Pop it in down below. Nunya, could also be like a love offer, love coming in for you here. That looks pretty good. Jake Baldwin, thank you for the super chat. Love life, you have the Hermit and the Four of Cups. I think you need to open up. Hermit is like being closed off, needing to get out into the real world. Page of Wands. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you here with the Page of Wands. So I feel like there could be something new coming in for you here, or you could be moving on to something new with the Page of Wands. It's like a new love. It could be a fire sign. I think you need to be patient, but there's definitely love coming in for you here. Let go of your fears is what I'd say to you. So love it. Black Gemmy, if you are, like I said, feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. So that's that. But to everybody else, I am going to shut this down here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back, of course, at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, as always. So make sure to show back up. But that's that, and that's that. So I'm gonna wait for Black Gemmy to ask her question, and I will be happy to answer it for sure. So actually, did she type it in somewhere else here? Let's see. Here, let's see. And no, I don't see it. All right. So that's that. Let's see. Elizabeth, thank you. Have a good night. Oh, you know what? My chat on this side froze. So, Black Gemmy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, talking to a Sagittarius now. How does he feel about me, and what are his true intentions? Just wants a cookie or a relationship? I think there's a lot of attraction here. I think you need to let go of your fears in this situation. And thank you for the nice word. Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like you could give this person time, is what I would say to you, Black Gemmy. So I do feel like you could invest in this with the Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like that will be fine. So I do feel like things will kind of like go well for you here with this person, and I do feel like there will be success as well, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, King Cups. I feel like this is legitimate. I feel like you could go for it, Black Gemmy, is what I would say to you. But anyway, thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, and have a good night.